guys over 500.
Yeah, it's the direction we're trying to head in. It's 3 points no matter who we're playing. So, first things first, we're just happy to hit 3 points. LA is a great team, and we're just trying to carry our momentum forward and keep getting better. And this is another step in that direction.
How are you guys able to kind of overcome what was happening in the first 20, 25 minutes, and then just kind of take it to them, especially in the second half?
Yeah, to be fair, I think they were the better team in the first half, created more chances. We weathered the storm, which is what you have to do sometimes, and Bobby kept us in the game with some big saves early, and we just made enough plays when it came down to it to keep them out, and then obviously found our feet a little bit in the second half, and the guys up top did a great job, and we kept another clean sheet in the back, which is always a priority.
Did you see that coming, the big goal explosion at the end of the game, or does that kind of come out of nowhere for you guys a little bit?
I mean, the guys on this team, we have so many good attacking players in the squad now, and bringing guys into the game late that can change a game like Chad did and Kellen Rowe as well. So the depth of the squad is such a bonus this year. There's so many players that can hurt you, especially coming on fresh like that. So I'm not surprised that we scored 5. It's always possible with the squad that we have this year.
Do you feel like this, like a big multi-goal game like this was kind of coming, especially after having so much trouble scoring goals early in the year?
I think so, yeah. We knew all along we had to stick with what we were doing. We've had some additions that have really helped us. Obviously, Juan Agudelo has been great, and, getting Sayer back fit, and then guys just finding form and getting better, which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep getting better and better. And but like I said, this is 3 points, and it doesn't matter who we played against. It doesn't matter how many goals we score. It's 3 points on the board, and we'll take 1-0. We'll take 5-0.
You talked about weathering the storm. Is that the difference between the teams forming the last few weeks as opposed to the beginning of the year?
I think so. We were leaking a couple of goals early on that were hurting us and falling behind in games. And it's tough to play from behind this league. The first goal is so important if you look at statistics and how many wins come out of the team that scores first. So we're always trying to score first. But at the end of the day, we're trying to keep other teams off the board, which we have done now. I think it's 3 or 4 straight. So our defensive record is something that we're prioritizing, especially us 4 in the back and the guys sitting in front of us.
How will you celebrate this win?
Probably tonight, and then we'll take our day off tomorrow. Get ready, and then we're planning towards planning for DC, which is another great opportunity at home to take 3 points. Now they're a team that's going to be desperate, but if we want to be a team that's going to make the playoffs, these are the games that we have to win.
It seems like looking at DC, that's a team game you should probably win. Is there any worries about making sure you avoid let down in that game after such a big win?
Of course, yeah. We're going to prepare for DC the same way we did for LA, with the same intensity and the same detail. And like I said, it's another chance to take 3, and it's another stepping stone going towards making the playoffs. So we're aware of how desperate DC is going to be, and we'll be prepared for that.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, guys.